the young and the restless spoilers. The bittersweet reunion, a family's journey to acceptance. Victoria Newman had high hopes for the summer reunion of her children. The long, hot days of summer brought Johnny and Katie back home, offering a perfect opportunity for them to bond and create lasting memories. Billy, their father, was also present, making it a rare and precious gathering of their fractured family. Victoria's heart swelled with joy as she envisioned the happy moments they would share together. The anticipated meeting. The day began with an air of excitement. Victoria had meticulously planned the reunion, ensuring that everything was perfect for her children. Claire, Victoria's daughter from another relationship, had prepared special gifts for her siblings, eager to make a good impression and to feel accepted as part of the family. As the children gathered in the living room, Victoria introduced them with a beaming smile. Johnny's eyes lit up as he unwrapped his gift, clearly pleased with Claire's thoughtful gesture. However, Katie's reaction was far from what Victoria had hoped for. Katie stood off to the side, her arms crossed and her face set in a stubborn frown. She refused to engage, making it clear that she did not welcome Claire's presence. The heartbreak. Seeing Katie's resistance, Victoria's heart ached. She gently placed a reassuring hand on Claire's shoulder. "It's okay, sweetheart. Katie is a good girl. She's just having a hard time adjusting to the idea of having an older sister. Give her some time." Billy, sensing the tension, knelt down to Katie's level. "Hey, Katie. It's important for us to remember that we're all family here. No need to feel pressured. Let's give this a chance, okay?" Katie shook her head vehemently. "I don't want to stay here if Claire is around. I want to go live with you, Daddy." Victoria exchanged a worried glance with Billy. This was not how she had envisioned their summer. Johnny, sensing the unease, decided to stay with Victoria, leaving Katie's refusal to bond with Claire hanging heavily in the air. Claire's despair. Claire watched the scene unfold, her heart sinking with each passing moment. She couldn't understand why Katie rejected her so vehemently. What had she done wrong? The pain of being unwelcome by her own sister was unbearable. As the day wore on, Claire found herself retreating to her room, tears streaming down her face. She had hoped for acceptance, for a chance to be part of this family. Instead, she felt like an intruder. In the solitude of her room, Claire made a silent vow to herself. She would find a way to win Katie over. She would show her that she was not a threat, but a sister who cared deeply. Claire resolved to change positively, to be patient and understanding, no matter how long it took. The plan for reconciliation. The next few days were difficult. Katie's resistance showed no signs of waning, and the household felt the strain. Victoria and Billy tried to navigate the delicate situation, balancing their attention between their children while trying to foster a sense of unity. Claire, however, was not one to give up easily. She began to observe Katie closely, trying to understand what made her happy. She noticed Katie's love for animals, particularly horses, and decided to use this as a starting point. One afternoon, Claire approached Victoria with her plan. "Mom, I think I know how to get through to Katie," she said, her eyes filled with determination. "She loves horses, right? Maybe if we spend some time at the stables, I can bond with her over something she enjoys." Victoria's heart swelled with pride at Claire's determination. "That's a wonderful idea, Claire. I'm so proud of you for wanting to try. Let's make it happen." The first step. The next morning, Victoria and Claire invited Katie to the stables. At first, Katie was reluctant, but the promise of spending time with her beloved horses eventually won her over. As they arrived, Claire kept her distance, allowing Katie to take the lead. She watched as Katie's face lit up, her earlier resistance momentarily forgotten. Claire slowly approached, holding out an apple for one of the horses. "Hey, Katie. Do you want to help me feed him?" Katie hesitated, but the sight of her favorite horse nibbling the apple was too enticing to resist. She stepped forward, taking the apple from Claire and feeding it to the horse. For a moment, the tension between them eased, replaced by a shared love for the gentle creatures. Building bridges. Over the next few days, Claire and Katie spent more time at the stables. Claire was careful not to push too hard, allowing their bond to develop naturally. They groomed the horses together, took long walks, and slowly but surely, Katie began to open up. Claire's patience and genuine interest in Katie's passions started to break down the walls that had been built.